Hello everyone, so in this video we are going to learn how to send Slack notification when Outscraper task is completed. So whenever a task that you have created at Outscraper is completed, then all the team members at your Slack channel will be notified about that. So what you can do is create an automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, where our trigger will be the task completed at Outscraper and our action will be to send channel message via Slack. Let us learn how to do that. So let us learn that how can you send a Slack notification to your team members about any task that is completed in your Outscraper. So let us quickly sign in into our account so that we will reach this place where I can see all the applications provided to you by Pabbly, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect to create this automation. Click on Access Now. That will take me to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you will see a big blue button on your right side where it's written Create Workflow. Click on the button and give a suitable name to your workflow. I'm going to name it as Send Slack Notification when Outscraper task is completed. Click on Create and then a blank workflow will be created for you like you can see on your screen. You will be able to see Trigger and Action, the two major modules of Pabbly Connect on which the whole workflow works. So before that, I would like to remind you to open your Outscraper and also your Slack channel so that you can first of all connect both these applications with Pabbly Connect, and also you can make the changes whatever you need to create this workflow. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this, which means trigger will be the first application where the event will take place manually, or we can say that we are going to perform that event. Our trigger is going to be Outscraper because what we need in this workflow is once the task is complete. So when the task is complete, this workflow will be triggered and the action application, which is Slack, will send a notification automatically. Alright, so let us complete the trigger step now. The trigger event is going to be on task complete. So it triggers when the task is complete. Now we have provided a webhook URL over here that we will be needing to connect Pabbly Connect and Outscraper in such a way that whenever a task is completed over here, then all the data related to that task will be sent to you here as a response so that it can be further transferred to your Slack channel as a message. So these are the steps given to you to follow how to integrate these applications. First of all, copy this webhook URL from here, and now we will go to our Outscraper. Scroll down from your left menu and find integrations. Here in integrations, you will see for webhook, you are already having a webhook URL created over here. Delete this one and then connect it with the new URL. Click on the save button, and now over here, your webhook is connected. Now, all the data that will be related to the completed task in your Outscraper will be sent over here to response. Like you can see, it is waiting for a webhook response. So we need to do a sample completion of a task. So come over here, and here we will have email related task, let's say. Email and contact scraper. So we are going to scrape email and contacts. Open this one, and this is the format that you need to fill up. So here, first of all, I will open a website that I want to scrape the data from because I need the URL or the domain of that website. So here is my website called coolairguy.com, and I will take this URL, I'll copy it completely and come to my scraper, paste this URL right here. Now you can type over here n number of URLs that you want. Alright, then there is no file chosen because we have given the domain here. Click on other parameters and you can choose your result extension, which means in which format do you want your file to be. This XLSX is going to be the spreadsheet format, and that is what I'm looking for. You can choose other ones accordingly. Now click on get data, and it is showing us the rough estimate of 10 to 20 minutes, and very rough estimate it is because we have just one query. Now they have got the data. Click on confirm and then they will send the data. Coming back to our workflow, we see we are waiting for a webhook response, and as soon as this sending task will be completed like it is, then we will come back here and receive a response over here. We will have the spreadsheet URL of that spreadsheet where all the scraped email and contacts will be there. And we have received the response. First of all, we have the user ID and the status of our work says success. Now we have the location. This result location, you can see if you drag this down, see it is in XLSX format, which is a spreadsheet. Let me open it in another tab. So this is my file, and here I have, see, the mail full name, then we have the email addresses, and then we have the other data. We have the Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, Skype, all Snapchat, every link we have all the detail that could have been scrapped from there as email and contact scraper. Now we have this data. We want to send this URL of the spreadsheet to our Slack channel as a notification along with this data that these are the email and contact scraper that we have taken out from our Outscraper. So let us close this window, open your Slack window, and here we will choose our action event as send channel message. Click on connect because you will be needing to connect Slack to Pabbly Connect because the data you have received as a response from your trigger application will be sent to Slack as a message. Add new connection and connect with Slack. Now when you connect Pabbly Connect with Slack, you need a token type over here. It should be user or bot. To know more about it, click on this here button and here it will take you to the forum page by Pabbly where you can differentiate between both token types. If you type user, then you will be allowed to perform these actions, and if bot, then these. So we are going to send a channel message with or without image. It's bot. So we are going to type over here bot and save. You just have to click on one allow button and your connection will be done. You're giving access to Pabbly Connect to send channel messages in your Slack channel. Now you have to select a random channel. Here it is random. Let's say I'm taking daily task over here. So here I'll go back and select daily task as my channel. If you can scroll down and find, that's good. If not, then you can just do like that and daily task is the one. Now let us type a message. First of all, I will map the product name, which is email and contacts, and I will write over here scraper colon, and here is the data, and I will give the link of the result location, not the JSON one. We have just the location one, so that anybody who opens this file will get to this page where they can see all the scraped data. You have the message over here. If you want to type anything else, you can customize this message box according to your own requirement. Image URL or bot name icon, nothing else is required as per my situation because this is a dummy workflow. I will simply click on save and send test request, and here the message is sent. First of all, look for any error in your workflow response. If there is no error, which means our workflow is correct. Now let us close this window and we will go back to our Slack channel and see. Pabbly Connect just sent us a message, email and contact scraper, and here is the data, and this is the same URL where we were able to open this spreadsheet of the scraped data, which means that every time a task will be completed in your Outscraper with the help of this webhook URL, you will receive the data related to that scraped data here in your response. And further, Pabbly Connect will make sure that this data or this response is transferred to your Slack channel so that all the team members can be notified. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helped. Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.